Hello everybody, this is part 2 of explaining ORIA, which is my original quantitative architecture. It stands for Orthogonal Risk Integrated Alpha. In part 1, we last left off with the orthogonalization step. So okay, now that we're done with that, the allocator takes over. So we start from a post-close market state vector. So I'll go ahead and list some example conditions here. We might have some things like volatility, dispersion, correlation, breadth, trend, slippage, etc., stuff like that. And then for each strategy, we want to form a net utility like quantity. So how are we going to do this? We're going to penalize uncertainty and expected implementation cost. So it's going to look something like this. And so what does this mean? So this over here would be like our estimated edge. And then this over here, this is like our uncertainty penalty. And then this over here would be like our expected trading cost. So we have the estimated edge minus the uncertainty penalty minus expected friction. That's basically what we're dealing with here. And then we have the allocator do its thing. So over here we have the sleeve utility. This is the overlap penalty, and then this is the turnover penalty. So the goal with this is that if one strategy looks attractive, but it overlaps in some way with the others, or for example, if reallocating into it might cause too much churn, then that strategy gets penalized. Okay, there's another scenario we have to take into account, which is, what if there isn't enough clean opportunity for any of the strategies, right, at a given time? That is possible. And the answer is pretty simple. It is just cold hard cash. Now the allocator also sets the total portfolio risk. So this right here is the predicted risk of the sleeve blend. And then this part accounts for volatility targeting. And this is our stress penalty. So essentially what we have so far is a stack that has properly calculated sleeve budgets, cash, and a total risk scalar. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna end part 2, because again, I don't wanna make these too long, but just to recap, we talked about the allocator in this part. The next part, I wanna talk about the risk box and execution governor. So I hope to see you there.